And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Cancer for the whole of 2016. So let's deal with the individual planets first, then we'll summarise it. Pluto is affecting a few of you quite strongly. Those of you born possibly the 6th, certainly the 7th and 8th, possibly the 9th of July. Pluto's opposite your Sun, and this happens once every 248 years, so there's no escaping it. It will be a time of concentrated transformation and rebirth. Whether it's painful or not is up to you. But there is the need to let go of a lot of situations and to reinvent the wheel, and it's a once in a lifetime time to be able to break free of the old, let things go and start again in certain areas. Those things that get through this year will be with you for decades to come. But there's a few things that won't. So it's a time of metaphorical death and rebirth. Neptune, however, is smiling on a few of you. Those of you born around the 30th of June, 1st, 2nd, 3rd of July, you're looking in a really good position at the moment. It's as if there's this potential for a lot more subtlety, refinement, aestheticism, more spirituality, more intuition, and more, I'm not going to say elegance, but sophistication coming in a way that is going to put you more in touch with the more gentle and refined and intuitive side of life. Plenty of walks by the seaside, that's always a good thing. Uranus, however, has been challenging a lot of you. Those of you born around the 8th through to the 12th of July, you've probably found, 8th to the 11th anyway, you've probably found that 2015 has been a very disruptive and chaotic year. And the changes and the challenges of that time are continuing into 2016, at least until March. From April onwards, Uranus turns his attention towards those born from the 12th through to the 16th of July. And if you're one of these people, then you can expect the second 9 months of 2016 to be a lot more, on the one hand, volatile, unpredictable and probably dramatic, but hidden within that there's also the capacity for words like independence, freedom, liberty, stimulus, novelty, adventure. Take your chances, but don't take risks. I'm delighted to say that Saturn isn't affecting most of you, if hardly any of you, not in any significant way anyway. Jupiter is, and those of you born from the 5th, 6th of July onwards through to about, say, the 16th, 17th, you're going to find that whilst January through to May is a time of reflection and reassessment, that May through to July is an excellent time to take advantage of windows of opportunity, especially at the financial and business level, and that those of you born from the 16th of July to the end of Cancer, you should find that July and particularly August is also a very fortunate time. From September onwards, Jupiter moves into Libra, and it's a bit of a different story from then on, and those of you born before the 13th of July may well find that September onwards is a time of potentially over the top, larger than life, out of proportion circumstances, so you will need to moderate some of the faster things of life in the last 3 or 4 months of the year. It's a fairly busy year, but it's not what I would call majorly challenging, with the possible exception of those of you born between, say, the 6th and the 16th of July. You're the ones getting it in the neck. The rest of you is having a pretty healthy time, I'm delighted to say, and for most of you, for the vast majority of you, it should be quite a positive year with quite an element of growth and opportunity coming in. Here's my message to the world and to all of you. So thank you for all those people who have helped me over the year. And as far as Cancer for the year 2016 goes, have a prosperous but reactive month. Don't worry if other people use you as a dumping ground. You're strong enough to be able to take it, and it's a gesture of the respect that others hold you in. Have a great year. See you next month. Bye.